Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
What are you up to?
I'm going to change the name. I'm going to remove all this lettering. It's only been on for 4 years, so it should come off all right. Nice warm day.
Something a little satisfying about peeling lettering, isn't it? When it comes off nice.
Yeah. That's what you get when you use the right vinyl.
What kind of vinyl would you use?
3M. 3M, anything 2 mil.
How do you know that?
So I've been doing this shit for 20 years. Well, 22, almost 23.
What kind of education do you need for putting stickers on things?
I got my grade 11. It seemed to work for me.
Get most of your practice in kindergarten?
Yeah. And that's why I've got long fingernails too.
Frickin' talons. Set it. Oh.
There.
Shit.
Clean.
Now what do you do to prep the area?
Get that adhesive off.
What do you use? Adhesive remover?
Nope. Spray glass cleaner.
Why don't you use the adhesive removers?
Most of them suck.
Do they just not work? Do they leave some sort of...
They leave residue on, so it's a pain in the ass to clean afterwards. And as you can see, foaming glass cleaner works just fine, and it's half the price.
Oh. There's a little...
The adhesive you see here is because the vinyl has shrunk over the last couple of years, so it starts to show the adhesive along the edge there.
Oh, interesting.
You'll never really get rid of the ghosting. You can still see Haser because it used to be called Dream Chaser at one time.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can get it on camera. Oh yeah, yeah.
So you
You can
see
see it.
Haser.
Chaser.
And R, as I keep going along here.
But when you cover it up with something else, it kind of hides, camouflages what was left.
Yeah.
Can you use like Windex or invisible glass? There's another one
that
you
doesn't have ammonia.
so
Can't have ammonia in it.
so not preferably not Windex.
Correct. Windex is not so good.
What about like people do a vinegar thing?
No, just
There was
I
another.
don't know if it works or not because this is what I use and it's worked for the last 20 years. So why fix something that ain't broke? So I've never really tried other stuff.
All right.
If it's glass and you can use a razor blade on it, just use soap and water and a razor blade.
Now, would you use a razor blade on this fiberglass?
Hell no.
Why?
Looks like somebody did. You can see little chips from whoever removed lettering before.
There you go.
Okay, so
Don't use a razor blade.
First things first, you want to get some masking tape ready. You'll need 4, but I usually do a couple extra just in case one of them gets wrecked.
Okay, I want to
I
get
need
back
to grab one real quick.
a little bit because I can't quite see everything.
Okay. That better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so our first thing You want to take a piece of masking tape, put it on each side, pull nice and tight, make sure it's nice and flat, and figure out where we want to go. So you're right about there. Tape that.
Can you not use a level or anything?
Tape measure. Never use a level. Nothing is level.
Oh.
So we'll find a spot here. Just go put it under the toe rail.
Why don't you go off the line?
And when you do your straight line, you want to make sure you use the bottoms of the same type of lettering. So all your lowercase like A's and E's and stuff in normal font will sit a little lower. So if you draw a straight line from there to there, you can see that that E actually sits lower than the line. So don't go by that. You want to go by, so the L and the I are going to be what I go by.
Why don't you go off the blue line? Because
the blue line might not be straight too. That was all laid by hand. This will be straight and level.
Okay.
So we go 19, just over a half. 19. I was off by a 60. There. 19 and a half. So there's where the new lettering is going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to come
Or
out.
we can move it forward or backwards. Does it look good there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I
Or do
think
you want to
so.
go further back?
The old lettering started here.
Yeah.
Oh, went way out there. Gotcha.
But also went out to here, so it's almost centered with that. It could go back a little bit.
I kind of feel like it should go back a bit.
Okay, let's go back a bit. Can you hold the boat close so that they don't drift out?
We could do it where you have it though. It's not bad.
I want it back.
Where's the bumper gonna sit? Well, do we want to
tie off the bumper? It depends on the dock that we're at.
Smart ass.
Okay, so let's go back here. And go down a tiny bit so it's kind of centered between the striping. So now we're at exactly 21 inches. Exactly 21 inches.
Oh, someone's.
Exactly 21 years doing this. So I like it a little further back.
Yeah, I like that.
Better. Okay, so now that we've got it positioned, you want to take your other two pieces of tape. So you want to find a spot where the lettering isn't. So I don't want to put the tape here because I'm trying to create a hinge to fold it back. If I do it there and I cut the backing, you're going to see a line right through there. So you want to go in between the letters. So now I'm going to cut the backing in between those. You do that. Make sure you pull down nice and tight here so that it's good and tight. Go to this side, use your thumbnail, tear it like that so you have a registration mark to line up to afterwards. It's not gonna, it's such short lettering, it's not gonna go out a level over 4 letters. So now, peel the back, that's what I was talking about before. So you want to tear it down the middle.
What about the holes? What's in the holes? Is that just white?
They didn't weed it for some reason, but that's okay. I can take that out afterwards.
Okay. Now that lined back up to where you had it.
Perfectly lined up. Now I can peel these two pieces of tape. Nothing's going to go anywhere now. On this side, tear it. Might have to peel back the backing or the pre-mask a little bit. That's the other thing. This is called pre-mask or transfer tape. It keeps all your letters spaced properly. So you can just go straight out and just keep your squeegee on an angle so you're always pushing the air out.
What happens if you get like a bubble or something?
Most vinyls you'll still have the bubble, but if you use good 3M vinyl, it's got air release in it, so the adhesive is kind of like a honeycomb pattern and it allows the air to go out. It's typically what they use on vehicles.
Ah.
Oh, I wrecked it. Okay, so now that's done.
Okay.
As you can see,
I want to push back.
just wait, it's not done yet. As you can see, they haven't weeded out the centers of the letters,
Wow.
which is easy. You just take your knife. You just want to get under the corner, peel it off. You can use your nails too.
So we are getting close-ups of your hands. For anyone wondering what the heck is up with that?
Vitiligo.
Maybe she's born with it. Nice.
And that's it.
So these look pretty cool. Where'd you get the vinyl from?
Friend of mine in Oshawa owns Sign Design and Graphics, and he kindly donated these to us.
Ooh.
But yeah, he color matched it. Couldn't quite color match it with what he had in stock, so he had to print the vinyl and match the PMS tone, or whatever it is. And
I think it looks
it's now
pretty
pineapple. I'm
good.
gonna take that dot out of the eye and put a pineapple, because we have a whole bunch printed as well.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, it's recording now.
Sorry you missed the start of this. Cress thought she was recording. Apparently she's colorblind.
I stopped recording just your crotch, so what more do you want?
Well, you just stopped recording.
It's when the camera turns off.
What do you mean? The
When-
camera doesn't turn off.
Yes, this thing goes blank, and then I hit it, and then it stops recording.
Yes, the screen shuts off, but it's still recording. Now it's gonna fucking win.
Looks lovely.